Rhonda Greenberry, certified aromatherapist, founder and creator of 5 Seconds to Healthy, or if you're in my oil community, I call it Oil Therapy by Rhonda. I'm also a doTERRA wellness advocate, and I'm on today because I'm doing an educational series on the essential oils and products sold by doTERRA. As many of you know, I affiliate with doTERRA because I've done 2.5 years of research and education, and I believe that they are one of the best essential oil companies in the world based on my research and education. So today we are going to talk about basil. Yay! So doTERRA's basil, is a herb. Okay. It smells amazing. So when I'm talking about essential oils, I'm going to talk a little bit about oils based on doTERRA's claims, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about essential oils on how we use them in actual aromatherapy, because both those things can be a little bit different, okay? And I actually use several books as my resources, not just my educational books. I do have like a safety guide and a few other things. That's kind of my responsibility as being a healthcare practitioner, is to know more than what's available to your standard consumer, right? So if you have basil, comment below and let me know how you like to use it after you watch this video. Okay, so basil is steam distilled from the leaf. It is good for promoting a sense of focus while you are studying and reading. So you can watch me get super focused as I inhale some basil. It smells a lot like spice. It's actually really fresh. I love it. It's really great. doTERRA says that you can use it, you can massage it with wintergreen in a carrier oil on the back of your neck for stress relieving experience. It's in aromatherapy. I'll describe to you how we use it in aromatherapy. So we use it to relax and strengthen those who are nervous. It's actually a very calming oil. So with you can use it for insomnia. So those who are struggling to sleep, you can add basil to one of your sleep blends. It is good for gastric and intestinal spasms. So we like to call it carminative, which means it actually relieves flatulence. So if you have somebody who makes a lot of duck noises like my husband, basil is a good oil to try out with them. It is good for migraines. If you're a migraine sufferer, I'm a migraine sufferer, basil is an excellent essential oil to help with that. Gout, we use it for gout. We also use it to regulate menstrual cycles for women. We can use it for whooping and spasmodic cough. It's good for sinus congestion and asthma. It's good for some types of vertigo. It is good for epilepsy, and it restores a sense of loss of smell. I know a few people who have lost their sense of smell, so you should try basil. Maybe you will regain it, because I don't know what this world would feel like without being able to smell my amazing oils. When we use it topically for skin, it's really great if you have oil congested and acne prone skin. Basil is an awesome oil for that, okay? Emotionally and spiritually, when we use it, it can restore harmony in conditions of strength and depression. When we're looking at the chakras, for chakra support, typically basil is used to support the adrenals and for core support, and the chakra that you would use it with would be the root chakra, okay, which is kind of part of how it's a grounding and such, right? Emotionally, it is known as the oil of renewal. So those who have adrenal exhaustion, I have adrenal exhaustion. If you're a parent who has any babies at all, or have ever had babies, and you've suffered from sleep deprivation, which means that you've been living in a state of high cortisol levels for much too long, you're likely going through adrenal fatigue, which means that your cortisol levels actually stay elevated when they're supposed to come down when you start getting normal amounts of sleep and less stress. So you will be experiencing adrenal fatigue. So definitely basil is something that I would be willing to try for that. So it is good for adrenal exhaustion. It's good for low energy, being overwhelmed, the inability to cope with life stressors, which, tends to happen when we're tired. So since it addresses insomnia, that's definitely going to be helpful. Basil also supports those who are under a great deal of mental strain. If you are burnt out and exhausted, this would be a rejuvenating oil to use. It can help you recover from negative habits, and it can assist the individual in giving up false stimulants or helping with substance abuse. It's also a natural energy source, and it helps individuals achieve greater balance and health. So this is actually a lot. As part of my education series, sometimes I'm refreshing even myself on what the oils do. I'm just going to do a quick check and see if I missed anything for you. No. Actually, I really love this. This is great. Okay. So that's Basil Essential Oil. It sounds like I am going to be making up a custom migraine blend, and once I have that together for you, I will add it into one of my other oil blend videos, and you will get a recipe on migraine relief. Okay? If you have any questions or comments, let me know, but that's basil for you. Okay? Take care, guys. Bye.